So today is part of good afternoon to everyone. So I know someone wants to this meeting. If you don't mind, you can just introduce yourself. So good afternoon once again. We'll just start. So you find a recording section, the recorded section on the module part. So I will just be checking regularly to see if anyone joins the meeting. So we are going to look at compound measures. Compound measures. So we're going to look at compound measures. So this includes calculating speed, density, and what's it called, and the rate of flow. So speed tells us how fast something or someone is traveling. So if you say the speed of someone, that's telling you that what? Oh, he's traveling at a very high speed. That means that what? He's traveling very fast. So your average speed of an object, is the distance traveled and time it took to take it. So this speed is distance per unit time. The distance traveled and how long it took you to travel that distance. So let me give you a real life example. So for example now, if two athletes, they are to travel for 100 meters. One athlete took 10 seconds to travel for 100 meters, while the other athlete took 20 seconds to travel 100 meters. So this tells you that the one that traveled 100 meters in 10 seconds is faster. So that means that the one with 100 meters per 10 seconds is traveling at a faster rate compared to what? The one with 100 meters in 20 seconds. So the one with 100 meters in 10 seconds will have higher speed compared to the one in what? With 100 meters in 20 seconds. So the formula for speed is what? Distance divided by time. So you have to be able to note that it's distance divided by time. So you work out the unit of what? For speed, you need to know the unit for distance too and time. For example, now, most times, the unit for distance is meters. Most times, the unit for distance is what? Is meters. So it could be miles, it could be kilometers. Again, it depends on it depends on the scenario. So it depends on the question they actually gave you. Okay. Hello. Hello, can you hear me? Hello. 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 Hello.
Hello, it's Livia. I've got problem with my laptop. I can't get through from laptop.
All right, that's fine.
Mobile, yeah.
No problem. All right, yeah. So I think someone is here too. The person is not talking. Okay, let me just try and get the person here too. He's not talking. Viewer one. You are four there. The other one is one. Just trying. Okay, I will continue. So just to recap what I said earlier, while doing something called compound measures like speed, distance, and like speed, density, and rate of flow. You get it? That's actually what we are doing. So, and what's it called? I said it earlier. I said speed is how fast you are traveling, and the formula for speed is distance divided by time. I said that someone that travels, if an athlete travel 100 meters for 10 seconds, and one athlete travel, what's it called, 100 meters for 20 seconds. The one that did it in 10 seconds is faster. That means that that person will have what? Higher speed. The one in 10 seconds will have higher speed than the one in what? In 20 seconds. And I said it earlier that the speed have different units. The first unit for speed is meters per second. So if the distance is in meters and time is in seconds, so speed of unit is going to be what? Meters per, units of speed is going to be what? Meters per seconds. That's the first unit. If speed distance is in kilometers and time is in hours, the speed is going to be equal to what? Kilometers per hour. That's the unit for speed. It's going to be kilometers per hour. Why? If the distance is miles and time is hours, the unit is going to be what? Miles per hour. So those are 3 units of speed. That P means per, miles per hour. Just trying to check anyone again. Okay. So sometimes they can give you the speed and they ask you to rearrange it, the formula. Speed equals to distance divided by time. So if they give you speed and they give you distance, they ask you to find the time. Just divide distance by speed. Then you're going to find the time. If they give you speed and time too, and you want to find out the distance, just multiply speed and time together. That is it. So there's this triangle you can use to remember it. This is speed times time equals to distance. So if you want to find distance, if you want to find speed now, just divide distance by time. If you want to find out time, what you need to do is you divide distance by speed. That's the time. And if you want to find out distance, you multiply speed and time together. Then you find out the distance. So just divide that. So before we go to density, I want us to do just a few questions about speed. Then we'll move on to density quickly. Okay. Just hold on, I'm getting a question for speed here. So look at this question now. Flying planes times. Tyler wants to work out how long it will take to fly to Mesa. Tyler looks at this formula. This is the speed. So he now said that what? The traveling distance, the flying distance to Mesa is 2,700 kilometers. The plane fly at average speed of 600 kilometers per hour. How long do you think it's going to take for the plane to fly? So can you do this question, please, Lydia? Try it. If you can't do it, I will just come and do it straight away. Do you know the answer?
Hello, yes, sorry.
Is that what?
You have hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes. Yeah, so the distance is 2,700 kilometers and the speed is 600
Mm-hmm.
kilometers per hour.
Mm-hmm.
So the speed is distance per time.
Mm-hmm.
So that means it's 2,700 divided per 600.
So they
And
want
this
to
is,
find the time. Don't forget the formula I told you about. The time. They want you to
yeah,
find the time, not speed.
the time, sorry.
Yeah.
The time. Distance. So that is distance 2,700 divided per 600 is 4.5 an hour.
Yeah, you just divide it straight away. So, for example, now, you know that one. If you want to find time, you multiply what? If you want to find out time, what you just
Well,
divide distance by what?
distance by speed.
Yes. So it's going to be 2,700 divided by 600. And, so it's going to be what? 4 hours, 30 minutes.
Yeah, 4 hours 30 minutes, 4.5
Yeah,
an
yeah.
hour.
It's going to take 4 hours, 30 minutes. Okay, okay. That's good. So just hold on a sec. There are some other questions here too. Just want us to do that one before we move on to density. Okay. Yeah. So sorry, can you try question? Is a car at 6 miles per hour? 1 mile is roughly 1.6 kilometers. What is the speed in kilometers per hour? Do you know what to do? So you have to convert the 60 miles to kilometers. They say 1 mile is roughly 6 kilometers, 1.6 kilometers. Done?
96 per hour.
So 96, yes, you just convert that one to, so also do 60 times this thing. So
Times 1.6.
yeah, 60 times 1.6. So that's it. Well done on that. This is the final, the last option. So then, what about question two? Oh, no. Question two, we'll go back to question two later. That is, okay, we'll go back to rate. We'll still go back to rate. Just one more sec. Let me just try and get more questions done here. So can you try this question? So a village is 20 miles from Belfast. Connor drives from the village to Belfast at 40 miles per hour. Kelly drives from the village to Belfast at 50 miles per hour. Work out how much longer the journey takes for Connor. Are you done? Hello?
Oh.
Yeah. Are you ready? Hello, can you hear me?
I wasn't hearing the teaching, so I didn't know where I was lost.
Okay, sorry. Oh my days. Are you the viewer one there?
I think.
Yeah, I think you are the one. Yeah. No problem. So, what we did was what's it called? Speed. It's called compound measures. So I went through speed. That your speed is how fast you're traveling, how fast you are moving. And I said it earlier. If you can see the screen moving before, I said it earlier too. That distance, speed equals to distance divided by time. That there are so many units for speed. Number one is you have miles per hour, you have kilometers per hour, and you also have what? Meters per second. And I told you that if you want to, that there are basic formula, let me just put it here. Like these are formulas. For example, now speed equals to distance divided by time. Distance equals to speed times time. And time equals to what? Distance divided by speed. And we did some questions about, what's it called? About speed. For example, in this question now, they ask you to work out time. Okay. So, from this formula I showed earlier, to work out time equals to, to work out time equals to distance divided by speed. So the distance here is 2,700 kilometers. And the speed is 600 kilometers per hour. So that means that you divide 2,700 divided by 600 kilometers per hour. Then you get 4.5. That means that the time it's going to take for them to fly the plane to Mesa is 4.5 hours. That is 4 hours, 30 minutes. So then I just ask the other students, Lydia, to do this question. If you can try it. He said a village is 20 miles away from Belfast. Connor drive from the village to Belfast in 40 miles per hour. Kelly drives from village to Belfast in 50 miles per hour. Work out how much longer it took Connor to drive in minutes. So you have to calculate the time for each of them, for Connor and for Kelly. And I told you earlier that time equals to what? Distance divided by speed. Okay. The distance is, what's it called? Is 20.
20 miles. Okay.
20 miles. Why the speed is what? 40
miles per hour.
Yes. So it's going to be speed for the time for this guy is going to be what? It's going to be distance divided. It's going to be what? I told you this formula.
40 divided by 20.
No, it's 20 divided by 40.
40. Okay.
Yeah. So 20 divided by 40 equals to 0.5. That's 30 minutes. 0.5 hours equals to 30 minutes.
30 minutes. Okay.
Then for Kelly 2, Kelly is going to be what? 20 divided by 50.
50.
That's going to be 20 divided by 50 equals to what? 0.4 hours. Just multiply in minutes. Just multiply this 0.4 times 60. You're going to get you should be getting 24. 24 minutes. So is that how much longer did it take Connor to drive? Connor took 30 minutes and Kelly took what? 24 minutes. That means that what? It takes Connor 6 minutes longer to drive it. That's it. Lydia, do you get the answer?
Yeah. I think so. Yeah. Following gradually. 20 divided by 50 is 0.4.
Right. Yeah.
This is you have to multiply by 60 to get the minutes.
Yeah, to get the minutes, yeah. No, 0.5 hours. So to get to minutes, just multiply by what? By 60.
Yeah. And then this 30 minus 24 is the answer.
So 30 minus 24 is the answer, yes.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so let me just see. Maybe I could see. Yeah. Can you try question 22 and 23, please? 22 first. Try question 22. Question 22 is there is speed limit of a road. If both of you, if you drive, they might tell you the speed limit. So the speed limit of a road is 50 miles per hour.
Mm-hmm.
A car drives 19 miles in 20 minutes. Is the car breaking the speed limit? So you have to work out the speed. Don't forget that you have to change this thing to what? To hours.
22 minutes.
So if you want to change it to hours, just divide it by 60. So it's going to be 22 divided by 60. So that's 0.36. 0.36. Then you now do speed equals to distance divided by time. The distance is what? 19.
Okay.
And the time is what? 0.36. That's going to be 51.81. 51.81 meters. And the guy is breaking the speed limit. Can you see the speed limit is what? 50 miles per hour. But this guy is traveling at what? At 51.81 miles per hour. So that tells you that what? He's breaking the speed limit. Yeah, so because it's what? It's 51.81 is more than 50 miles per hour.
50 miles per hour.
Yes. So I want you to try question 23 yourself before we go to density. Yes, please.
The drone has a maximum. I need to put that down. Just the speed. I've not put that down. Divided by 9.
Are you ready?
Yes. Oh, yes.
So, sorry. Yeah. So what do you guys please?
So the greater speed is the B, because you have to multiply to change 35 miles per hour to kilometers per
Yes.
hour.
Yes. You have to multiply. What's it called?
Yes.
Well done. You have to multiply because if you convert miles to kilometers, multiply by 1.6.
6 is
So it's going to be
56.
35 times what? 1.6. So what's that on calculator?
57, 56.
Yeah, 56. So this one is 56 miles per hour. So this one is faster. The one with B is faster because B is covering, sorry, kilometers per kilometer, sorry.
Kilometers per hour.
Yeah, B is covering B is moving faster. You get it? Well done on that. So the other part is this. I'll give you questions this time around for you to practice because this one requires a lot of practice. The other one is density. Density is a way of comparing how heavy materials are. So the one that is highly dense will have higher value. So, for example, the amount of substance contained in a certain volume, that is the definition of density. So, and the formula is this. Density equals to mass over volume. Equals to mass divided by volume. That is density. Sorry, I'm just checking with somebody else join. So equals to mass divided by volume. So please take note of this formula. So mass 2 will be equal to what? Density times volume. Why volume equals to what? Mass divided by density. So take note of this formula very well. So just similar to the one of a speed.
Density equals to mass.
Yeah, density equals to mass divided by volume.
Okay. And mass equals to density multiplied by volume.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will note it now.
So that is that. So for example, now let's look at this example now. I said, which material has the highest density between the two of them? This one, the volume is 5 centimeter cube, 4 cubic centimeters, and the aluminium is this heavy. So I told you earlier that the density equals to what? Mass divided by volume. So the mass is 13.5. So for aluminium, just 13.5 divided by 5. Why that of this thing, that of titanium is 18 divided by 4. So when you do the two calculations for them, aluminium is 2.7 grams per centimeter cube, and then titanium is what? Is 4.5 grams per centimeter cube. So if you look at this one now, titanium is more dense because it's what? Higher value of 4.5. It's more dense and it has what? Higher value of 4.5. We will not go to see the similar approach on how to do this density to that of speed. Because of time, I'll just move straight to rate of flow. So I'll give you assignment on this. It's very easy if you copy the formula down. I will now go to rate of flow quickly. Just hold on a sec. I'm coming rate of flow.
Sorry, how many hours are we supposed to spend here?
No, you're meant to spend like an hour plus.
Okay.
We'll soon finish. Don't worry. Okay, you have somewhere to go?
No, I'm just asking, just want to know.
Okay. And just an hour plus.
Mm.
So when you joined earlier, did you hear what I'm saying at all? Or
No, I didn't. I didn't. I was just moping around. I thought.
okay.
I was just moping, thinking, oh, I don't know what to do. Until I pressed the speaker and now started. And I pressed it late.
Okay.
I didn't hear all the introductions and every other thing. I didn't hear.
Oh, okay. So, but there's the recording there that will help you. So,
Okay.
So let's look at this thing. When you say the rate of something happening, for example, now, if they say 10 liters of water, if we say like you have a jerry, like a container that has what 300 liters of water.
Mm-hmm.
That's the volume. It's what 300 liters. You get it? And that container emptied in like in 60 seconds. No, the container was emptied. Let me just say in 60 seconds. Yeah, in 60 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
In 60 seconds. So now ask me, what is the rate of flow? If there was 300 liters of water and it was emptied in what? In 60 seconds. So what is the rate of flow? The rate of flow means that how many liters of water is flowing per a particular time. So in this case now, we want to know how many liters of water is flowing in 60 seconds. So it's going to be what? 300 divided by 60. That's going to be what? 5. So the answer is going to be what? 5 liters per second.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand it?
Is it time?
Yeah, that's time, yeah. 5 liters per second.
Yeah. So we have the formula for time, right?
For time for what?
Oh,
Yeah, if you find the rate of flow, for example now, rates of flow equals to what? Let me just say volume divided by time. That's the rate of flow.
So we did it volume divided by time.
Time, yes. Volume is 300 and time is what? 60. So 300 divided by 60, you find what? You get 5 liters per second.
Volume divided by time. Okay, now we'll get that formula now. 300
Yes.
divided by 60.
Yes. So let me just see. So I want to put up some questions now on rate of flow. I want to put up some questions now on rate of flow. If possible, can you do this question on the screen? Can you just try and copy this table? Yeah.
I don't know how to do it on the screen.
No, I know. I didn't say you should do it on the screen. I just say you should do it on your notebook. Then you tell me the answers.
Okay. If I'm not confused. All right. We're still in class anyway. Go ahead. Which one?
This question. 4.
Okay, this bicycle repair, or Michael, which one do you want?
Yeah, Michael's cycle
block
repair.
or the brake cable, or
yeah, I want to find the values for this, and what's going to be the value for this one too.
Okay.
And the values for this, yes.
Sorry, I'm a bit lost. This is money now. This is not volume. This is not.
Yeah. It's just
this is not math.
the same approach, but I just want to see maybe you can do it. But don't worry if you can't do it.
I'm a bit lost.
Okay, Lydia. Can you do it, Lydia?
I'm doing now. Yes. You
Okay,
have to multiply. For the first one, you have to multiply.
Yes.
Okay, so multiply by cost.
Yes. So what you have to do is this. For example, let's this description now. Brake block. The number of brake blocks there is 4. The cost for each item is what? Is this? Is £4.12. So what's going to be the cost in total? Just multiply 4 and this. There you get this. You multiply 4 times what? £4.12. Then you get £16.48. If you want to do the second one too, multiply 2 times what? Times £5.68. You get this.
11.36.
Yes, 11.36. Then, if you want to find out this, what is here? Just divide £45.98 by 2.
$22.99.
Yes, this 22.99. So labor charge is what? Is 1 hour
and a half.
1.5 hours for £12. So what's going to cost for labor now?
18.
Eh?
You have to. It's 18 pounds.
Yeah, it's going to be 18. Yes, because when you say 1.5 hours, it means what? It means 1.5. Just multiply it by 12. That's going to be what? That's 18. Then you now add them all together. 16.48 plus 11.36 plus 45.98 plus 18. There you start the final answer. There. It's just it's just simple. It's part of what we did last week, but no problem.
Was it last week? I couldn't come last week.
Yeah.
I was last week as well.
I didn't get the link last week.
No, it's on the same WhatsApp. I know I post the link on WhatsApp.
Huh?
On the WhatsApp group, I always post the link there.
I didn't see the link last week either.
Okay.
But I saw this one this week, for this week.
Yeah, just hold on a second. I'm just trying to get.
Yeah, the action on this one. But this is outside of the mass and density, right?
Yeah, it's just rates. It's rates. I just hired this one with it, but no problem. I just want to try and get this functional skill directly one for you. So
Okay.
yeah, so no problem. Let me just. I was trying to. Let me get you the density quickly. So. Okay, let me try. I think I want you to. I want you to try this one. This one is similar to the one we just finished doing. Can you try it now? This is similar to the one we just finished doing.
Okay. Your pen is covering the number here. Is
Oh,
that your
sorry.
pen?
Yeah,
Okay.
I've moved.
Okay, this is rate.
Yeah. So, for example, now, like,
2 multiplied by £1.50
yeah,
equals to plus 3.
yes,
The other one is £2.50. The other one,
yes.
and then
You now find the labor charge.
18, 18, 80 pounds from
Which one? So, labor charge is what? 1.5 hours for 16 pounds.
1.5 hours equals
At
to
16 pounds per
16
hour.
an hour. Okay,
So,
sorry.
you just need to multiply 1.5 times 16.
Mm. 24.
Yeah.
24. So we have sorry, 3, 3.
Mm-hmm.
No, sorry, 10. 3 from 50, then 24. Alright, so uh, 62 pounds. Not correct. So 5. Right. That's it.
So are you ready for the answer?
No.
So if you that's 24, you just need to add those ones together. This one is 3, as you said. This one is £2.50. You got that already. So you add all of this one is going to be 24. So you add them all together, you get this.
Yeah.
Well done. Well done. That's fine. You get me? I'm fine with it. So look at this question. It said a cost of 20 liters of petrol is £18. How much is 1 liter of petrol? This is also rate. I said 20 liters cost what? £18. So how much is going to be 1 liter? We know what to do?
So yes, 18 divided by 20.
Yes. Well done. 18 divided by 20. No, what's it called? You want to find how much 1 liter will cost to get 18 divided by 20, yes. So that's going to give you 90p. You guys going to give you 90p. Well done. That so can you try this one? I want to take the answer. This answer from Lydia. This one. Enzo makes pizza.
So 75 to 35 for 436.
What's the answer?
80, so this is 245 multiplied by 36. 88.2.
Yeah, it's each for each pizza. So yeah, it was about that. So I want us to do.
I'm sorry, I have to go. I have to go to work. So
Okay, no problem. So I will send homework
please,
to the group chat. Is it okay?
yes, could you send me the one from last week as well, please?
Okay, no problem. I will send you 2 of them
Okay,
to the group
thank
chat.
you.
Okay. All right. So bye.
Thank you. From me, thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Sorry about that.
No problem. That's fine. So so the recording will be going to be available. Then questions will be there too. I will just want you to do it. Is it okay? Hello.
Hello, I'm here.
Okay. Right. So the recordings will be available and the questions there too. So, and if you have any question based on actually what I sent for you,
All right.
you can ask me next week. It's okay when we start, so that and try and come early so you can be able to ask me those questions.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
You,
Bye.
you didn't log in early. That's what.
Is that what?
I said you didn't log in early today. I was waiting.
No, I don't at 1 p.m. dot.
Okay.
I was here at 1 p.m. dot. Yeah.
All right.
I was here at 1 p.m. dot. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
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 Yeah, do you log off?